See what happens now. Let's see what happens now. It's not going well. Now I can see. Now I can see my messages. Piece of crap. It's it's up there. I have it up there. What's up, Manny? Happy New Year, Big D. If you guys were on earlier on, and then I can't see your messages, and I can't even send messages. So I had to delete that one, the other stream, and do this one. So what's up? How's your New Year's going so far? Did you guys drink yesterday? What up, Rude Boy? What up, Dave? Sorry about earlier, man. I can't see your. I could see how many people were there, but the messages it didn't go up on my chat. When I sent some message, I said what's up to everybody, but it didn't show. I need a haircut. What's up, David? Happy New Year's, man. I wish to all you guys and girls this year is gonna be your year, bro. What was what? Okay, that was my title for the other stream. Is Well Rat a sellout? What do you think? I want to, and I'm only doing this for I'm only talking about him for this year, just this one time because I don't want to give him too much clout. Did you guys see his first video? He seemed like he was crying for me. I mean, I don't talk to him like that because I didn't text him a few times, but the few times that I did text with him, he sounded cool. He was like, "Oh, owe me this, owe me." I want to, and then I mean, I knew that he was with Omi because he's always said he's been an Omi's fan, but to go out like that, nah. What's up, like Happy New Year? I don't know, Dave. He hasn't done anything to me, so I can't say anything about him. He's in a different level. He does his own videos. He doesn't mess with. He never mess with me, so I can't say anything about that. Big time shout out, Rude. I mean, I can see myself saying, I can see myself saying, Marvel Williams, though you get 100 subs. I had 100 subs before the fiasco, but thank you. Happy New Year, buddy. Joe Manor, Happy New Year. No, I mean, if I want to go out like that and I want to apologize to asshole, what we're talking about, I would, I'm sorry to all the fans. I'm sorry to all the subscribers. I was wrong. I went on my instinct, and that's it. I'll leave it at that. I'm not going to bow down and say, "Oh, I want to get 350,000 subs in 3 months," and blah 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 blah. Although Humberto Rodriguez commented his house address and case number. Whose house? All right, or this guy. I was playing PlayStation. I got out of it. I got MLB 19. It's pissing me off. So I deleted it. I wait for 2020. You can look. You can Google his address. That's easy to find. There's no way up. Oh, what's up, Brandon? Yo, Brandon, where over there do you work at? Humberto, yeah, Humberto is a big show. I check him out. Yo, Jimmy, we're not even talking about him, bro. What's wrong with you? We're talking about War Rat or somebody else. Yo, are you in love with Omi, bro? You keep talking about this guy, Jimmy Jams TV. I'm gonna delete you, bro. I told you no only talk in 2020, bro. I brought it in good, bro. I don't even drink. And I woke up at 2:30 in the afternoon. My wife and I are like, what the fuck? But I slept good. There's been days that I've been sleeping. I'm buying a new house. I'm gonna go see it this weekend. Blah 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 blah. So, but it was good, legend. How you guys brought in the new year besides drinking and smoking? Guys, hit that like button because that lets YouTube know that we're hot, we're hot. Or you sick, Joe man. You know what I do when I'm sick? I take garlic, I smash it up, and then I swallow it. You're not gonna you're not gonna you're not gonna get um you don't recoup that quick that same day, but the following day you will feel better. Manny was in bed by 9. Okay. Joe Matter was sick. Legend was at a strip club. What's up, Metro? Happy New Year, little buddy. Joe Matter was his boo. That's cool. Yeah, Humberto's an ass. He's gonna get banned by me once I do this chat. I said, "What's up, Metro Gaming YT?" And I banned Jimmy Jam because I don't want to talk about assholes. I told you 2020 is not gonna be about only something different. I need to apologize, buddy. That's it. Strip club. Marlav. Happy New Year. Marlav 1967. I'm not mad, Metro. Adam knows, baby. I guess Adam knows is being MIA because he doesn't want to deal with the. He knows that the homie shit is bullshit, and he just wants to, he wants to not lay low. He just don't, probably, I think he just doesn't want to pay attention to it until something major comes up, which I understand. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, I know, legend. Yeah, 2020 son, you got plenty. Yep. All right, Metro. Have a good day, bro. Metro Gaming. The little kid, he says he's 11 years old. He actually do memes. Yeah, I know. I know, legend. He's out of his rocket, bro. He's beat. All right, Metro. What's up, James Reed? He says one thing. I know you're 11, Metro. He says one thing and he says another. He looks goofy. He looks, I don't know. Yesterday's the video. He was funny though. I heard he said something. Remember he said something how he has a big house. He lives in a big house and yes, Metro. Yes, you, Metro. Like yeah, you. He said he had a big house. He lives in a big house. When he did the video the other day, his house didn't look that big. Warrat's lying about what? Yeah, I know it's a sellout. Oh, she did. I gotta see it. I'm subscribed. I think I'm subscribed to her, but for some reason, when she posts a video, it doesn't show up to me. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm not. I don't know how to. I'm not that I don't know how to do car reviews. Is that I don't go around doing cars. House reviews. I'm gonna start doing because I'm moving. And I want people to start. I want to start people this year to start. If you're renting, I want to show you how you can get your own house. What you pay in rent, you can buy your own house, and I can show you programs. I'm going to show you programs that you can get federally funded and independently funded that you can get into, that you don't have to put a down payment. I'll teach you how to that you don't have to um, pull out for closing costs. Every state has different programs, depending on the state you're at. Yes, James, he is, and that name suits him well too. Well rap and stuff like that. Cars, I was we were doing yesterday. I have my daughter and her boyfriend here, and my son likes the new Tesla truck. I'm like, come on, that looks horrible. Car reviews I could do. You just I go to a dealership and you guys tell me what kind of car you want. I live close to dealerships and I'll just test drive them. Nah, I'd be kind of chicey just to test drive the car. Okay, bro. David Evers said he lives in the Airbnb house. Probably does because he said he had a big house. He loves money and he comes from a family of money. But when he showed his house the other day, because someone said that he lives with his mama, he got pissed off. Um, his living room is small. The back is small. Yeah, but legend, I'm 48 years old. I don't think I'm gonna stay in any state for 30 years. Not if you do a 15-year loan. That's true, Dave. Well, for you to do a 15-year loan, you're gonna have to put a lot in as far as rent. I mean, that's far in your mortgage because you're gonna be paying more for a lot less. So if you get $100,000 house, I'm just giving you an example. Everybody throws 250, $300,000, and I don't want people to get scared. When you do $100,000 loan on a 15-year, you pay like maybe $600-700 a month on a mortgage. That's if you get it for 30 years, and then you just what rich people would lease. Well, Jazzy Braille, her safety, I will live with my mama. It all depends on the payment. It all depends. It all depends because if okay, I don't want to do it now because I want to do a video on how programs work. But if you can get the owner, and most of them do, if you can get the owner to put 6% down on the down payment, not down payment on the closing costs, you're all right. Um, most down payment depending on the house that you're at. You got programs that help you with down payment, or you could depending on which one. What is it? The house that I got, the house that I put in, what is it? The house that I put a bid, Angel, the house that I put a bid in North Carolina, I got it for 68,000. And it has an upstairs. It has upstairs and a basement. The basement is fully done. No, I mean what? Yeah, it's a good investment. Put it this way, you guys can get. Let's just say you get an FHA loan, right? You get an FHA loan. You buy a multiplex house, right? It has two sides or whatever. Well, you're gonna get up to four. And you get two houses in one. You rent out one, and you stay because you have to live in with an FHA loan. You have to live in one of them. You rent out one, and you live in the other one, and the one you're renting is paying your mortgage. Go ahead, Dave Rodriguez. What buildings do y'all have? Where you from? I'm from New York, but I'm born in North Carolina. Wow, I'm just waiting for the appraisal. And I'm supposed to close in January 16th. Yep, that's what I meant to say. A duplex. You buy yourself a duplex with an FHA loan, and then you rent out one side, and the other side you keep. And then you live there for a year. You live there for a year, and then you can go and you do another FHA loan, right? Because you can do it. And you do another FHA loan, and then you have that one as your primary, and then you have the other one that you bought a duplex, and you have both of them rented, and one side is paying your mortgage, the other side is paying. If you want that other side can pay for your other FHA mortgage, and you live rent free. And with an FHA mortgage, well, I mean, with an FHA loan, you don't have to have a high credit score. I can help you. I can help anyone out with their credit. With their credit, that's easy to do. If you have something bad in your credit, and then that's something different, I can't help you with that. But anything else, yeah, I lay down my leg hurts. I'm too fat. But what house builders, if any? I don't understand your question, Dave. When you go, let's just say if you're doing FHA loan, it has to be a house that's already built. If you guys don't like houses, you could do it's like it's not a mobile home. It's shit. I forgot the name of it. I'll find it later. Oh hell no. Yeah, but Angel, where I'm going to, the house that my wife and I bought is 66,000. Oh, well, it was it was 70,000, and they lowered it down, so I got them down to 68. There's two upstairs, two bedrooms upstairs, and two bedrooms downstairs. My daughter's not going with us. It's my wife and my two kids. My oldest one is 18, the other one is 16. So yeah, modular home. Modular homes are good, but they just modular homes. The only thing is that they don't the appreciation is not that big. What's up, the Real Breeze TV? What's up? Happy New Year. I don't know. Each state has different builders. Builders, what you mean by complexes? It all depends. I'm not too familiar with North Carolina. I have family out there. My nieces live out there. 48. So it's a good investment. And you know what I would do personally after this house? David Stern's dead. What David Stern from the NBA? I thought you meant Howard Stern. Happy New Year, Bruce. So what you can do is you can do an FHA loan, right? And then you can rent out, and what I would do is I would rent it out to, if you don't want to pay tax. Well, if you want to get a good thing, you rent it out to like a Section 8. But you gotta do what when you do. Yeah, I know that's what I thought. Former NBA commissioner. You rent it out to someone with Section 8, but you what you gonna call it? You check out the history. I won't let just anyone move in with Section 8 because some of these people in Section 8, not all, but some, they destroy your apartment or your house. You vent them out. vet them out. Sorry. Oh, I will. That's Jay Vlad's interview. What happened to that rat guy? He probably got hit by a sniper. I don't know. He's bipolar, that kid. Rent the home you own and lease where you live. And then where you gonna live? With these programs you have to live. With the programs that I'm talking about, you have to live there for at least a year. That has to be your primary resident. Then after that, like with an with an FHA loan, with the FHA loan, you have to be there a year. With a USDA loan, you have to be there a year, but you can't rent it out. So what I would do, this is how I did mine. I did mine through USDA loan. I don't have to do no down payment. My my closing costs, I got I got I got the seller to put in 3%. No, the seller's putting in, I think it's 3 or 4% of the closing costs, and then I put in the rest. Yeah, they all do. St. Louis, bro, you crazy? That's just wicked out there. Well, I don't know about now, but yeah, FHA FHA homes, you have to live there for a year, and USDA loans you have to live there for a year. But the difference between the USDA loans and an FHA loan is that a USDA loan you can't rent it out, you cannot lease it out. But what I want to do, no, Dave, I got a USDA loan. So what I did is I got a USDA loan, right? I will once I move in on it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to refinance it. Once I refinance it, I take the USDH loan out. I have to refinance it, and then I can, when I want to, if I want to, I can rent it out, or I can move out. But I have to live there a year. I have to move. I can move out after a year, and then just rent it out because I have the upstairs, and then the basement downstairs has 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen, the whole 9 yards. So I can rent out both. Angel, I'm not gonna tell you that where I bought it in on YouTube, but I'll tell you later. Hit me up on my if you got my email, hit me up. I'll tell you. Why were you being mean to your wife? I was never mean to my wife. You believe that asshole? Damn, you guys are weird. So let's just say, okay, let's just say there's a program that's called Chenoa, right? Yeah, Chenoa program, and the Chenoa program, depending on your history, your Chenoa program gives you up to $8,000 for closing costs. But the good thing about that is that the Chenoa program is that you live your house for 3 years. I mean, you pay your house for 3 years. You can't rent it out. You pay for 3 years, right? And then once you make 36 months of consecutive payments, consecutive, and then that loan that they gave you is forgiven, and that's good. North Carolina has the same thing, but in North Carolina, their program is that you have to live in the house for 15 years, and on the 10th year they give you $8,000 too. But on the 5th year, I mean on the 10th year, they start reducing you to 20% each year, and on the 15th year, and then that's forgiven. But that's too long. I don't think I'm gonna last 15. I don't know. I can't say I'm not. I don't think I'll last 15 years in North Carolina. It all depends. I can't say no. I can't. I'm not gonna live there 15 years. St. Louis is dangerous, but you get a bang for your buck. Yeah, but you get a bang for your buck. But who wants to live in St. Louis if you're gonna have to rent out to people that when you get your house back, this is all destroyed. So your investment you're gonna be adding up. You have to put up walls. You're gonna have to do your house all over. I'm telling you because I've seen people do that. They buy a nice house, they rent it to people, and when you get it back, they're all fucked up. If you're gonna buy cash, then that's something different. You can rent it out like, but if you can do a program, put it this way. Here, where I'm at now, I'm not gonna show you my house now because it's dark, but I'll show you my house later on or tomorrow, and you're gonna see how small this is. And here is because the lights included in the rent, but here the rent is $2,200 a month, right? $2,200 a month, and what I'm paying in North Carolina, I'm paying mortgage $489. Yeah, but not everybody has 700. Not everybody has a 700 credit score. Nah, this actually, Manny, this house that I'm at was big, but what happens is that this Indian guy came. He bought the house, right, and he made it two. He made it two floors. It was one floor, and it had three bedrooms, one bathroom, but he made it two floors so he could get more out of it. So the bottom floor is the same thing as the top floor. So I have both floors. I'm not gonna say Joe Spatial, but it's in NC. I can't tell you where. I'm not gonna tell you where I live on YouTube. I was gonna buy in upstate New York because upstate New York it's not that expensive, but it's cold. I live close to upstate, but it's real cold. And when I'm paying for taxes, my taxes is in the house is 598 I think a year. I'm not going to Raleigh. If you're trying to get to me where I'm going to be living at, it's not Raleigh. But good call though. Move to Philly. I was thinking of going to Scranton because Scranton they got cheap houses, and I was even thinking about the Poconos, but the Poconos that have you got to do HOA. I don't like HOAs. Poconos got Poconos got good houses. Let me see what else. Shit, I forgot the Poconos. I forgot the other one, but no, todavía no. Yo no quiero. No. Chester, yeah, but Chester, I heard Chester's not that good though. Yeah, no, I think Omi promised him. So he said he didn't, but I think Omi promised him something because he's in the second video. He said he's gonna have 350,000 views in 3 months. Oh no, man! I got to North Carolina because my sister used to live in North Carolina. I got my nieces out there, but where I'm going at, it's sweet. It's different from New York. I tell you that much. But I don't have to deal with this bullshit. I mean, here, this block. Man, I'm from the South Bronx. It doesn't bother me the block, but you just can't go outside at night. You can't do shit. These motherfuckers are wily, bro. Move to Long Island. Long Island's expensive, bro. Yeah, I know, special. Too many rules and regulations. I don't like that shit. I want to go where I can put my Puerto Rican flag and no one's gonna say shit. If I want to paint my house black, they can't say shit. Yeah, no, because anything that you get down south, away from a big city like New York or Chicago or LA or California, it's gonna be cheap. I kind of feel you live in Long Island because you said move to Long Island. Blanco River, I wouldn't take Pennsylvania. I would take Pennsylvania's good. Depends where you're at. All right, I'll do that. I'll check out those places, Legend. Is that where you want to go, or that's where you want to invest? Yeah, PH code like New York, the next state. Happy New Year's, Joe. I gotta see your video before I give a comment on that. Well, that's not bad. It's 2,500 square feet home for 750. That's not bad. See, but why rent for 750 when you can own? That's my point. I'm close to it, Joe. I'm like an hour away from upstate. Well, it is upstate. Yeah, but Jersey's taxes off the hook, man. They're expensive. Jersey's taxes, whoop. Long Island, there's nothing for 750. Hell no. Oh yeah, Albany's cold. Well, Albany's bad, bro. The inner city of Albany is real bad. Oh, you live in Missouri? Okay. I had a few friends. I got a few friends who did their basic training in where was it? I forgot the base. Well, Joe, no, I did. Yo, Joe, I went with my wife. We went to Syracuse. I checked out some houses in Albany, but it was just the houses were good, but there was just in a bad area. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's here now. I'm not gonna expose my kids to that. My kids are not street smart. They're not like I prefer them to be that way, but see, well, New York City is expensive. The whole Bronx, Brooklyn, even the Bronx is expensive. Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, all that shit's expensive. So there's no point. Let's just say you're making 15, $20 an hour. That's gonna be all that money that you're making is gonna go in your rent. Of course, Damien, I'm a New York Knicks fan. I will always be a New York Knicks fan. Buffalo's cheap too. Did I go? Wait. I went to Syracuse, and I've only been to Buffalo once. Oh, look, you know where it's cheap if you want. If you live in New York and you want to get in a nice place, you can live in a good neighborhood. Walton, New York. That's the houses there. You get for 2,000 square feet, you can get a house for 100,000, $125,000. I know, man, Damien. Well, what can I do, bro? They got an owner that they don't think about the team. Let the Jets. So Bruce Sire says that David Stern just passed away, and it's just this is the 1st of January, and they say they died in 3. So yeah, Buffalo's mad cheap, but you know how many you know how bad Buffalo is? Then the city of Buffalo. Go to Niagara Falls. That's cold, bro. That's real cold. I like the cold, but not that cold. See, but you gotta think about it this way. Where I'm going at, I'm close. I'm gonna be close to some places that I can get a job real quick. Because I'm not transferring my job from here. They don't have an opening in North Carolina. So Florida's not for me, bro. I like Florida. I got family in Florida, but Florida, you go on vacation and you come back on probation, bro. Fuck no. Been there, done that. Not to mention the damn 50 feet of snow you get every. Yeah, I know, right? Up there. Ooh. No, it's not. It's not that it's too hot. I have had bad experiences. I have bad experience in Florida. My daughter lives in close to. She lives close to Miami. Well, she lives in Miami, but she lives in a nice neighborhood. But I don't. It's not for me, bro. Nah, I don't miss it. No, I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss New York City. I lived in Puerto Rico for 14 years. I didn't miss New York City. Yo, New York City is not the way it was 20 years ago when I was here. 30 years ago when I was here. The city has changed a lot. Ricardo Caban says out of the five boroughs, Staten Island is the cheapest, two bedroom for where is Staten Island? Because I've looked in Staten Island before I even moved to New York, and there are not no 750 houses there. You crazy? I work on an airlines, but I'm not gonna say where. I did at first with a seven charms. Well, the South is good. Depends where you go. Remember, the South used to be very racist, but things have changed. The hospitality where I'm going, instead of saying yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. That's kind of cool. It's not like here you hold the door for somebody, don't even say thank you. I'm rude. I say you're welcome. What are you talking to me? Yes, I held the door for you. You can't even say you can't even say thank you. Happy New Year, Rustovin. Moved to California. Ooh, no too many vatos way. No man. La onda world, vatos locos forever. Nah, if I want to go to California, I'm gonna just stay here. Too many fruits there. Yo, I can't say that my son's one, so I love him. So yo, yeah, I know. So is it New York? Um, Edgardo, you live in Staten Island? ADQI legend. I don't think he has a job. I don't. I really don't. I'm a bum. I'm making this video right now from outside. A one bedroom big Long Island apartment complex, 1900. I know, but Long Island has always been expensive. That's good, David. But you have family in Staten Island. I have a niece that lives in Staten Island. She lives by Stapleton, and the rent they cheap. And I visited and I've been to Tottenville, and there is no 750 house there. You know, so Joe, go get a loan from him. He'll probably charge you, I don't know, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40%. But if you're down with him, he'll probably give it to you for free. I gotta see Joe's. I gotta see Joe's video. Okay, I see it. What up, 504? Happy New Year. Yo, 27 views, 11 likes. Let's get those even numbers. 27, 27. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna go watch IP because my son-in-law told me, "Yo, go watch IP," and I love karate movies. Well, can't say I used to, but I know karate, so I love the whole martial art world. So I'm going to do that, Joe, but I don't want to do that now. I'm very picky who I live with, so I want to get good. I want to get people who are good. So I'm doing this now. I'm experimenting how the program is, and then in 2 or 3 years, I'll do a run through with someone. So this way that run through pays out that mortgage. Yeah, hit that like button. Hit that like button. The only thing with I got interested in real estate this year or last year. But the only thing about real estate is that it fluctuates. It goes up and down. And if you hit, and if there's a crash, and then the person that you're renting to, his job goes down. I mean, it's a risk. That's why I'll rent it to someone who has Section 8. Make sure that person has never been a problem, and then never been a problem before. Not problem, never had never left the house because of rent and stuff like that, and make sure there's a good tenant. Then I rent it out. You just get the money from Section 8. So whatever happens with the market, if there's a crash, you're gonna get your money anyway. But you know that at the end of the year you gotta pay taxes on that money. So well, David, I think two told me a video because when I went on my YouTube to go on live, it said two told me a video of him buying a new car. Use only CPA. You crazy? Or you do 1 month's rent, 1 month security, last month's rent. That's true. That makes sense. Thank you, 75. Stay down. Did you subscribe and Happy New Year? You live in Sunset Park where the rent is 1 bedroom is $1,500 plus $200 on hot water and gas. So why don't you just buy? That's what I don't understand about you guys. You guys rent, but you don't buy. Why? The only advantage about renting is that whatever breaks, you can always the owner has to fix it. Yeah, but ain't you? That's what I'm talking about. That's why I want to do these things with these people with my subscribers today, or not today, but through the year and throughout the videos, is that you can get approved by FHA, USDA, and you don't have to have that good credit. Well, thank you, 75. Yeah, but Joe Special. But if you buy, even with the taxes, depending on when you buy, it's going to the taxes. It's in your mortgage. So okay. Put it this way: I bought a house at $68,000, right? my property tax is just $598 a year. So you divide 598 times 12. Like you're paying like $58 a month in taxes. And you have to, if you get a program, you have to have um home insurance, and then you just get a home warranty. You pay $600 for a year for a home warranty. You do that every year if you can, and whatever breaks down in your house, the warranty pays for it. Joe Special, you want me to tell you where I go at or I'm gonna be? I can't do that. But North Carolina has a lot of places. If you guys email me, if you see through my other videos where I put my email at, you'll see it. You email, I'll tell you. Rest in peace, Juice World. Yo, who died today? Juice? I don't even know who that is. Charles. Please watch the Say Cheese video. All right, real estate. Did you subscribe to me? I'll watch it. My taxes are 25,000. Yo, you just hit me right there. That hurt you, bro. Well, North Carolina, if you go away from Raleigh, you go away from Charleston, even it depends where you go. The taxes, the property taxes are cheap. Yeah, I know. That's the one thing I like about Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, you don't pay property tax. You pay a percentage after. I think you have to be worth over $200,000. But other than that, you don't pay property tax. So that's the one thing I don't like about the United States. That if you buy your house, let's just say if you buy your house cash and you pay property tax, and for whatever reason it is, you lose your job or you don't pay your property taxes, they can take the house away from you. And it's kind of sad that you pay for your house and they take it away from you because of that. It's between it could go from 580 to 640, but you can't have no bankruptcy, Edgardo, no bankruptcy within the last 3 years, or you can have no bankruptcy, no lien, none of that. But you can have well if you owe anything, I suggest that you take care of that. But you don't have to have excellent credit. Also, you're 3.5 hours from Myrtle Beach, the South Carolina, and 3.5 hours to the mountains. Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw that, Charles, where he slammed Wallrat. I would too, because Wallrat's first video was, I accepted that because I was okay, cool. He's going out peacefully and stuff like that. But when he made the second video, he's gonna get 350,000 subscribers and blah blah. I say, he's down with on me, and I can't fuck with a nigga like that. Okay, I will real estate. It's Chase. I gotta remember that Say Cheese video. Let me put that down here. Say Cheese. Is it Say Cheese TV? Well, you have a 650 credit, right? What about charge-offs and collections? When was your last collection? Yeah, but real estate, I don't want to deal with Omi no more. Omi's played out, bro. This is about us. Joe AP reviews. Joe Geo, is IPTV, is it safe, and what about providers? Are they in the risk? Well, APTV is safe if you have if you can get yourself a VPN. So you get a VPN and you just put it you somewhere else, and it's perfectly safe. Providers, they're the one they're going after. So it depends who's providing and how low key they are. Remember, that's the key word, low key. Geo, top three places to eat out there, big dog. Where? So Ricardo, so if you tell me where, I mean, how long is your collection? Because the collection stays in your credit for 7 years, and if it passed 7 years, you don't have to worry about it. But if you owe them, I suggest that you don't. That the only way that you, if you want to get if you want to get them off your back, or the best way to get them off your record and have a good record, is that you make an agreement with them, and you have them send a letter, more likely to have them. And if you pay them, because never pay a charge off, never pay a charge off in full. I'm gonna agree with them, say, okay, I'll give you what I owe you in full, but you got to take this collection off my record. If they say okay, and they send you a letter stating that it's okay, then you pay it off, and the collection comes off. If not, fuck it. Then wait 7 years. Well, Joey previews like Night Show and other big providers. If they keep those, the one thing that the only reason IPTVs comes out, they get caught is because people make videos of them. Oh, join this IPTV, blah blah blah, and they put it on YouTube or they put it wherever they get me, and they get such a big population that people write. The FBI sees that, or not even if the FBI. To be honest with you, the FBI really don't go after you unless the big companies like Dish Network and Disney Network and HBO, they go after you. They're like, you know what? We want to shut these people down, and they're forced. They're forcing the hand because when Disney says something, this you have to do what Disney says because they're big. But they're not big. They are big. I was gonna say conglomerate, but they're not conglomerate. Oh, let you know. No, no, no. Let them. I don't mind. Let them have the good thing. More power to him, bro. We all gotta live, right? But Joe, you could do Cody, and you still watch the same thing in Cody. You don't need it on PTV. The Cody the build that I have in Cody, I've had it for 2 years. I've never had a problem with it. Never, never, never. And the guy or the girl, whoever it is, they fix it every 2 or 3 days. There's an update. They're updating. They're constantly updating. So that's pretty good. Atlanta's okay. George is okay, but Atlanta's pretty bad, bro. I heard Atlanta crime out there is bad. Yo, Cody is old, but I still get the same thing on IPTV. I get live channels in Cody. I get my local channels in Cody. I get other channels from other states in Cody. The movies I get them in Cody. Yeah, too many glitches, but not. Go look at my other views, my other videos on Cody, and it'll show you which build I have. No glitch. They said that after 7 years, charges drops off. Is that true? Yes, it is. And the statute of limitation is 5 years to sue you. I'm on my 6 year. Yes, that's true too. They're trying to bait you in with dude. Oh, yes, he is, Joe. Oh, legend, they're not gonna bait me with anything, bro. Like I said, if I do well right, this is just today and today only. That's a special. I'm not gonna give him that much clout. I'm not giving him clout. I'm not giving asshole Omi clout. Five o'clock. Maybe it all depends. 'Cause I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the IP movie, the martial art flicks. And once I watch a movie, there's four movies to it. And if I like the first one, I'm just gonna go on a binge. Is that a good look behind me? Where the good book? Which one? This one? Yes, it is. What do you think of me getting a? What do you? What do you want to go, Edgar? Give me a state, and I tell you. Because I tell you, if you're gonna go, all right, fine, okay. Enjoy your day, brother. You guys are very observant. I'm back. I'm gonna have to lay down, guys. Sorry about that. What was talking about? Yo, King Geo does his video in his bed. Like kind of like that. When I move, I have a little shed in the back. I think I'm gonna take that shed. If I don't make it to my son's studio because he likes to dance, so I have to think of him first, and then I'll do the little studio. Yeah, that's true. It all depends on your credit and in your credit year. That's another thing. It depends on your credit, but it all depends on the credit year because um, if you got 3 years of good credit, a good credit history, that's sufficient enough. You can get an FHA loan, you can get a USDA loan. Conventional loans, you got to put 20% down on the house of the of down payment. My Viagra, I don't have Viagra. No, this is a whole Puerto Rican thing you have to have in your house. My wife has it. Vicks, bro, Vicks. Yeah, I'm talking about the IP man. Yeah, my son-in-law yesterday told me, "Yo, watch it," because he knows. Well, he doesn't know, but he knows now. Uh, I love martial arts, so can't watch any more Bruce Lee movies. I've seen all those. I've seen all Jackie Chan's or Jet Li's, Fat Young, him. I'm not a big fan of Steven Seagal. He's old. Van Damme was alright with his legs back in the days. Chuck Norris, he's like 600 years old. And I'm not a big fan of MMA, so I don't watch those. You could do that too, David. I mean, Edgardo, you could dispute him. You could dispute the collection with I think it's a 638 letter. It's a 638. I think so. But you have to. But David, you have to have a good reason to dispute it because they will if they can prove They can prove that debt is yours, but they have to prove it. If they can't prove the debt is yours, then that's where the 638 letter comes in. I learned the cool way to get all your hospital bills taken care of. How you pretend you're dead. How, Dominic? Shed your light. Shed your knowledge. I mean, how fake name. Oh, yeah. If you go to the hospital, you don't have to give your real name. You don't have to give your real social. But you be a and then so when they call you real, so when they call you by that name, you have to make sure that it's you. You gotta make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it after I get off. I'm gonna watch it after I get off. You got with you guys. This guy wants me to watch Cheese TV about Obi, but I don't want to watch that. I don't want to give that. Fuck that. He makes $100,000 a day. I don't give a shit. There you go, 17 to 17. That's a good number. 1717. You guys should play that. Well, guys, talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna go watch the movie. First, I'm gonna go watch Joe's video. I'm gonna go watch the movie. I've been. I woke up at 2:30 this afternoon. I don't even drink. That's how bad my body's been. I've been neglecting my body. Just. You guys have fun. I might be on tonight. I might do a little video tonight. But you guys enjoy your day. Thank you for coming on. Stay safe. Remember, 2020 is yours, buddy.